What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and as we head into the release of WWE 2K20 later this year, a hot topic of discussion as of late has also been an AEW video game. We have been covering all the latest on it, the bits and pieces, the major indications and hints that has been given to us. So in this video we're gonna continue that discussion and discuss the most recent reports for it. But before we get into it, if you haven't, make sure to elbow drop that like button, and to be fully up to date on AEW video game, WWE, WWE 2K20, or just pro wrestling in general, make sure to hit that subscribe and turn on those notifications to not miss any of the uploads. Anyways, getting into it, so as we know, we are on the verge of getting an OLE Wrestling weekly television show later on this year. They already been through multiple pay-per-views and have been building up the hype to the point where it's almost a guarantee that they're gonna be doing something right and that they're gonna stick around for a bit long. The only thing now missing from this major wrestling organization is a video game adaptation, and as we have been reporting, it looks like they're working on something related to that. Kenny Omega even indicated that it was an ultimate goal for the company and that they don't just want to be an alternative to the WWE, but even also to the 2K franchise, of course in charge of WWE 2K games every single year. The most recent big confirmation for all of this is coming from the Young Bucks, who are also executive vice president of OLE Wrestling, much like Kenny Omega. So they are truly in the know of what's to come when it comes to the company. And in a recent interview with Chris Ban, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson were both asked if there's any talk of making an AEW video game. And the answer was a very positive one. We had Matt Jackson saying a simple yes, which then he went on to add that the company is looking to have a little bit of everything. As for Nick Jackson, he simply replied, "Oh yeah." But it doesn't end there, because it looks like they were gonna continue the conversation of an AEW video game, but you could kinda notice that someone off camera, probably an AEW representative, quickly signaled to them to move on to another topic, which of course only add fuel to the fire. If they making the boys to stop talking about it, it's probably because it's coming and they have other plans to announce it later on in the future, and the only thing that they can say right now is a simple yes. But honestly, that is basically as good as an announcement that we could get right now. It almost doesn't get more obvious that they're working on something, and even if it is in the early stages, something is getting cooked up. This type of confirmation from the Young Bucks only adds to what we've been hearing before from Kenny Omega, who also once again hinted at the fact of what could be an AEW video game, as he recently added in an interview that he has made it his personal mission to bring back the classic Aki game engine used for famous wrestling games such as No Mercy and WrestleMania 2000. He specifically stated the following: "When an AEW video game is released, I would love for it to be representative of the quality of our shows, and I really don't think anything could do that but the Aki game engine." He went on to say how he is good friends with those involved in the game engine, so the connection is already there, cause we know how much of a video gamer he is. With all of that being said, the last thing that is worth to mention is the fact that Omega is hinting at us getting not what we are seeing right now from 2K, full-on simulation, but instead go more in the arcadey way, give us a classic, probably from the same Aki engine, again similar to the WCW/No Mercy WrestleMania 2000 video games, but with the current AEW roster and with its own take on all of that. So that is what I got for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you excited for something like this, a more classic arcadey style? Or let me know your thoughts on anything else that you would like to see. Anyways guys, if you haven't, make sure to super kick that like and hit that notification to be fully up to date on all my coverage. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Mucho ciao. Dig it.